Hi, Shawjit bro. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Shawjit bro. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bro, my rank is dropping now. I'm at 12K. Oh my god. I told you it's not enough. I told you it will not be enough. Mhm. Anyways, chalo, let's go. My target was 10K rank. Yeah, you shouldn't have pushed more. That's what. Even see, 2000 rating and I am at 81,000 ranking. So even that 2000 is not enough. Now, these days, 2000 rating is easy to attain. Easy to attain. You don't have to like do too much hard work. For 2000, it is easy these days. I asked Tom, but he didn't have time. So, yeah, too bad. Maybe 50, 60 points will be safe. Yeah. Hi, bro. Welcome to the stream. Hi, brother. Maybe 60 points will be safe. I don't think that will also be not enough because 7 days are there. I don't think that will be enough. You need a little bit more. Little bit more. Not this is not enough. I'm second. Bye, bro. Bye, bro. Welcome to the stream. Bye, bro. 1 minute, guys. I mean, 2300. Yeah, 2300 may be safe. Bro, spinning for new pack. இல்ல ப்ரோ யாராவது ஸ்பான்சர் பண்ணீங்கன்னா பண்ண ஸ்பான்சர் பண்ணுங்க யாராச்சும். I don't have money. My reliable Vieira. He's matured. 2004. Sorry. So 24 years old. New Vieira is 22 years old. This Vieira is 24 years old. So his maturity is he is good at defense. So I'm thinking whether I should go or not. Confused state. Confused. A bit confused. நீங்க சென்னை வாங்க டீ ஸ்பான்சர் பண்றேன். We all still have tea snacks and bro. அப்புறம் ஒரு டீ குடிக்கிறதுக்கு நான் வந்து திருச்சியில இருந்து கிளம்பி அங்க வரணும் நானு. என்ன ப்ரோ வாட் ப்ரோ திஸ் இஸ் வெரி ராங் ப்ரோ.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He's got away. Knocks it into space. Schneider. Can he finish? Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods.
So
And it was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to...
Real chance! And he hits the net.
சான்ஸே கொடுக்கல.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Eto'o, and this is a chance for a shot! It's a goal! And they've got their lead back. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Messi. No way through. And this is Eto'o.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Bellingham. Now it's Eto'o. Bellingham. Marcelo can so cleverly bypass the press. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Thuram looks to the other side.
Hey, come on.
Pirlo. It's Bellingham. He's going to be disappointed with that.
2 added minutes have
Alonso,
been indicated.
the pass is intercepted. Azar, the ball is loose and the chase is on.
At least.
And it's
Oh.
half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Too many missed passes at the last minutes.
And laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
FC Seoul leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun
What
the
happened?
second period here.
What is happening? Oh, win. Thank you. So nice to take the win. Apogan. Yeah, Apogan. Come on, guys. 4 people watching, no likes. Come on, let's go for 5 likes. I don't like the stream ones. I need to go to hospital. I have already gave name. I am telling that I am going to Jerlin house. If late with your mommy. Okay. நான் பார்த்துக்கிறேன். என்ன ஹாஸ்பிட்டலுக்கு?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe! And that's a good ball. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Schneider. FC Seoul, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. FC Seoul yet to have an attempt on goal. That has been...
Yeah.
And it's Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Fernandez. Mbappe is onto this. Schneider. Pirlo, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. Thuram, ambitious ball here. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Rummenigge. Mateus.
What is the point, bro?
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Oh,
And it's Cruyff. And here's Messi. Hazard. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Bale running with intent. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a sharp pass. Good ball, good Rummenigge! An attempt which, in hindsight...
this season is not good. Sharma Sundram, hi bro, welcome to the stream.
And he's got away from it. Mbappe! Ecuador have reclaimed it. Not the most convincing of passes. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So very little to report. Nothing indeed in terms of goals scored.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break.
Number 11, Mbappe.
Gets us going once more.
Johan Cruyff.
So neither side has yet broken through.
Number 20, Owen. Number 18,
And here's Eto'o.
Ekitike.
Eto'o picks it up out wide. And a header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? So, couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Eto'o. Can he get it through? Chance! And it's a goal!
Well, it's
So,
certainly a great surprise.
2 days I'm crying. CR7, welcome to him.
A strength and courage.
Bro, ada vidinga bro.
From here.
The movement so precise.
Vidinga bro,
The
mudingi
finish
pochu.
sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
FC Seoul have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Pirlo is the team's great visionary. Hazard is in a really good position out wide. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi, some resolute defending there. He's had it taken off him. And it's Tchouaméni.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Ecuador really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mateus, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mateus was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
So nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get on the end of this?
Well,
And that's that.
Hi, Ayman Santosh bro. Hi. I'm
Really
Endosign 2200 lobby in
They
mobile.
can enjoy
Oh,
the taste of
nice.
victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a
It
run.
is playing good. That's why they are pro players. They are at that higher level. They can learn everything so quickly and they can do it so easily.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Manchester United have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking.
Takes a shot!
Goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Bellingham! Nearly, but not quite.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He is through here. That's very neat. Eto touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he thumps it clear. FC Seoul are behind here despite their domination of possession. Passes short and sharp, and the shot! What a save from Pinas! Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's the shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And this is Luis Suarez. And he's been shifted off it. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Excellent challenge there,
Come
uncompromising.
on.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Seoul are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Hernus.
Manchester United really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Howson is always scanning the pitch for targets. Hernus. Nicely shaped ball. Buffon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And he's only too happy to take that back. Neymar. Eto'o. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. FC Seoul finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
From the regional police
Well,
department.
let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And so the action is resumed.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Schneider. And here's Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Neymar. Quality ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vieira. And it's Neymar looking to pass their way up. And he shoots! FC Seoul still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Now it's Luis Suarez. Just about up to the hour now. Looking for options for movement. Crossed into the middle. Thuram attempts a clearance, and that was nowhere near his best. Strokes it back. Bellingham. Zanetti. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
ஐயா வணக்கம் ஃபாசில் ஐயா வணக்கம் வணக்கம் வணக்கம்.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 4.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 9. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 14.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Number
Well, there'll be
24.
no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chance.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And it's Owen.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And he's picked it up out wide. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
The ball has bounced loose now. He's on it. Can he get away? It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Haaland. Oh, that was
2
vital.
minutes has been indicated.
Really conjures time and space where few can. Aims beyond the defence. And that is as
Okay, hi bro, welcome to the stream.
So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, after all of that, Jim,
முடிச்சுக்கிட்டோம். 23-66. Oh my god, I'm matching up against pro players a lot. Lot of pro players. Lots and lots of pro players. Not for the Desailly and Vieira in 3K coins. Congratulations, Valdia. Nice. நல்ல deal. And Haaland in 200 coins. Nice. நல்ல deal.
well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
பரவாயில்ல நல்ல
Expectations
லக்கு
and
தான்
decibels both rising
நமக்கு
fast
இப்படி விழுக
here.
மாட்டேங்குது
Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're very much on the way now.
இந்த மேட்ச் நம்ம
Now,
டிரா
this
பண்ணா
man
கூட போதும்
really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Neymar. Cruyff. Messi. Vieira. To Schneider.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nesta with the clearance. Rummenigge! He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Out of play for...
Clean dictator. Clean dictator. Oh! Oh,
And he's gone looking for safety. Messi. Some really good ball movement. And Shevchenko! Shevchenko! This guy is class! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. So, are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
நச்சனை இடிச்சிட்டேன் bro.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Seedorf is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Bale. And it's Neymar. David Vieira. This is Shevchenko. Shevchenko. And the whistle goes for half-time.
போட்டுருச்சு bro. நல்லா ரத்தம் வருது bro.
Competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. FC Seoul currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And we get things going again.
So, can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they...
He's having a shot!
So come on, don't let him take the shot. Have you spent 2 days back? No, bro. I don't have money. I don't have money, so I didn't spend.
Our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Bro, come on, pass it one touch.
Decent chance!
Pass it one touch, dude. Come on.
Goalkeeping.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. FC Seoul have the chance to go the other way. Very nicely done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Shevchenko. And here's Eto. Pirlo, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. He won't be happy with that one.
Bro. Now, bro.
So far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
And here's Neymar.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
எப்படா
Great running on show
Samsonko?
here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Cruyff. Oh, super ball.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Pirlo. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, that's superb.
Bro, come on! How?
Cleared it out of harm's way. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's very neat. Bale has it in a wide position. That's a throw.
I don't understand how sometimes they don't take the ball. How? How do they not take the ball?
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 8,
Right
Eto.
card.
Number 19, Neymar.
And it's
Number
Nedved.
10, Schneider. Number 7,
He's being...
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Let's go! Oh, fuck!
And that's a
Let's
timely
go.
finish. Right
Come
back
on.
in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Oh, come on.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So they have it all to do again. There's the shot!
There will be
Oh, it's come off
three
the
Lucky.
upright. And he's quick to get rid. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, easy pickings there. Owen. And that's that.
Look.
A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
And
Yeah,
now,
this looked...
11 points. Mathematics Gaming, hi bro, full support. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you so much for your love and support. 27 people watching. This is crazy. Why no likes? At least we can go for 10 likes. 27 people watching, but no likes. Come on, everyone, support. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, everyone. Let's go for 10 likes. How many 4-2-2s? Alright, sick and tired. Tired of this. Tired of seeing this 4-2-2-2, 4-2-2-2, 4-2-2. Come on. Guys, everyone hit the like button. One more like for 10 likes. Let's go for 10 likes. And we are very close to 1.61 subscribers. 333.
Just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Depressing pack opening. I can't stop also now. What happened?
full of noise and energy.
Ennachu? What happened?
This
What happened? Fasil bro, what happened?
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling. There is the live figure of Ed Nielsen.
Well, I think it's his athleticism that's helped him pioneer that style of playing out from the back, probably before the term even existed, Peter. He'll have a massive part to play in ensuring this team keeps its shape.
In what way?
Well, he'll effectively switch between centre-back and defensive midfielder, constantly sniffing out danger, but it's his ability to turn creator when he wins the ball back, which makes him so key.
Yeah, he's got the lot, hasn't he? No wonder his team, and indeed his national team, have been so successful with him in the side.
Spot on.
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played into space. And this is Eto. Can he finish? And he's done it!
55 spins.
Of magic, a real
Ayya.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
FC Seoul have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or
Oh,
push
come
on
on,
with the
bro.
opposition. Now forced to
Please,
commit.
bro.
Gerrard. FC Seoul already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Vieira. Edmilson gives no quarter whatsoever. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Dahari, he's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Closing in, and Messi! It's hit
Funny.
upright.
இவன் ஏன் எல்லாருக்கும் முன்னாடி வந்து நிக்கிறான் வேண்டாம் சார்
Memorable goal.
Messi can really show some outlandish
கவர்
skills.
பண்ணி
It's
நிப்பாங்க
very welcome and
முன்னாடி வந்து
very
நிக்கிறான்
refreshing.
சம்பந்தமே இல்லாம அடிடா அப்படின்னு நாடா டேய் யாரடா ஏமாத்துறீங்க
So are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Bale. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Can we one simply it's no bro today no rank push is going on so no today
Out for a throw. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Looking to play him in. Chance for a shot! And he's stuck it away.
what is this save bro
Japan are level.
what is this save
Truly superb.
tell me what is this
Of
save
such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
what is this save
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
This is a promising build-up. Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
And we come to you now
So,
with a
Jim,
quick
neither
request
side
for
getting it
support
all their
for
own
our
way so
charity
far.
fund.
Well, it's been a
Chance
decent
in
game so
football.
far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
But it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Shot at goal!
How?
And he couldn't finish.
Rummenigge deserves a lot of credit for his
How?
willingness to
Why?
make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Dahari. Costa Curta has the space to scheme.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Pirlo, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. And it's Schneider. And he's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Rafael Varane. Gerrard. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Eto. Rummenigge. That's really nicely played. Caught offside that time.
Substitution.
Easy chance. That should have been a goal chance.
24.
They literally took
So we
away
have
the goal
movement on
chance.
both benches.
Number 8. Eto.
And the keeper's given it
Number
away.
19. Neymar.
Gerrard
Number 10.
looking tidy in possession here.
Number 7.
Mbappe
Pirlo.
receives it in a good position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Haaland. Number 9. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
17.
Guardiola.
Substitutions taking place.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Nicely weighted ball. Nakata looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Nedved. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a great pick out. And a chance!
Bro, how, bro?
It's a really
How?
close miss.
How?
Cristiano Ronaldo fully appreciates that. He could have
What
won it,
more
but
should I do to beat this
not
goalkeeper?
to lose it.
What more should I do? What more is there actually?
To make it matter now.
Come on, bruh.
Hazard plays it short. FC Seoul could try it
But this is
again.
unfair, bro. I don't know what else to do there. Simple finish.
It's their second corner of the game.
Simple finish. What was that?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Hazard looking for the run. It's a promising position. He's rising.
Let's go.
He's done it. So
Finally.
is this the moment they stole it?
Finally.
Movement so
My God.
precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that. Clinical.
FC Seoul now on the verge of
Added minutes
victory.
has been indicated.
Save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question. How long is there left, including stoppages?
And the shot! And a neat finish! And right
Can't
there,
even
we
see.
have
Two
the
guys
victory.
can't held on
Was
to.
a great finish. He put it away with great poise. How they wanted to win. They did everything to win. but time has beaten them.
Bro, I played
A
like
draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts.
they
Going
have
into
to give this
this
guy a
period.
law draw.
Please make sure to
They
keep
have to give this guy a draw. How good I played. And it has to end like this. I played so good this match. I dominated this guy literally. In terms of everything, I dominated him. And they have to give the last.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. Pirlo making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
And it's closer. Closer! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Has a look and plays it forward. Spread to the right. Vieira. And he's made sure
No,
that's
come
not
on.
getting through. It's a pretty loose pass. Well read, nice interception.
Arey, bro, blocked! How many times should I block? How many times should I block?
FC Seoul yet to have an attempt on goal. Neymar. Vieira. Looking for options for movement. And this is Neymar. FC Seoul
Really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now. Decent attempt at, just a little mistimed.
Deftly away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That has been slow.
Hey, bro, come on, bro. What the hell? My player's playing against me.
And it's closer. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Scholes is always looking to break lines. Bergomi, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Look at the space here. Bale. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Eto. Shot could be... And Shevchenko! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now Now it's Ibrahimovic. Brilliantly cut out. And the shot!
Fuck, bro.
Very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's closer, and he cuts out the supply. Bale. And the referee says...
நான் எதிர் ப்ரோ சிவம் கேமிங் ஹாய் ப்ரோ வணக்கம் இல்ல ப்ரோ இனிமே நான் அந்த அப்ப கிளம்பிடுவேன்
By any means, the intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So very little to report. Nothing indeed in terms of goals scored.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes
Watch it every
in
script.
the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Pirlo. He's in a great position here. Rummenigge! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
I don't know what else to
Well,
do.
look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Schneider with the short one. Ball swung. Oh, good effort! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Cannavaro
I think he'll go right.
clear it away. Schneider going face to face with his great rival. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's closer. Engages and he'll...
அது எப்படித்தானா ஒரு பாஸ் கூட எடுக்கல
And he has
யோமா டே
somehow.
ஒரு பாஸ கூட வாடா இன்டர்செப்ட் பண்ண முடியல என்னால அப்பா அநியாயம்டானா
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. No way
டேய்
through.
டேய் 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 ஒரு பாஸ் உருப்படியா போடுறான்
Eto. Bale. He is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Pirlo. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rummenigge. And this is Schneider. Neither of these two want to come off second. Great chance!
finally fucking let's go
And late in the day.
I'm watching stream from 1 hour okay
Oh, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders. And
how many chances
You don't give
seriously
yourself.
come on
He knew. He just knew.
oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured. It was simply inch perfect.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
how many chances bro so many chances created but not converted
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Ibrahimovic.
So we have movement on both
Number
benches.
24.
So the first goal of the game.
Number
Well, when the going
19.
gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Schneider. Number 7.
And they're back on the ball again. That's really well manoeuvred.
Number 11. Erling
Well, there's
Haaland.
plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Number 21. Hazard. Number 17.
And he's managed to get free.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Keep the ball.
nah,
It
tapra.
really is that simple.
2 added minutes has been
Yeah.
indicated.
And it's Guardiola. Well, they've got it again. Oh, shooting chance! And with that,
Should I push more in division one?
FC
Yeah, it's
have
your
done it.
decision.
Their solitary
I'll
strikers
suggest you,
only
if
proving just how
ranking is not
effective they
important,
can be.
don't
Now,
push
let me
more.
look at it.
Yeah, ranking is, if you feel ranking is important,
I certainly enjoyed a really good show of collective effort, both in attack and defence, Peter. I think they had good numbers for the link-up.
so guys, yeah, I'll end the stream. I have to go see my wife as well. I'll call you later, guys. Bye, 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 bye. I'll see you later, guys. Take care, okay? Bye, bye, bye.